Okay, we just finished installing the new BlackVue 750. This one has, this is the latest one that has an LTE. What that means is, before, if you wanted to remotely check these cameras, the car either had to have a hotspot from, the Chevy dealer or whatnot, or whatever car you are driving, you had to activate the hotspot in your vehicle. And it only worked, of course, when the vehicle was on, because those hotspots from the dealer, if you turn off the truck or whatever car you were driving, the hotspot turns off. But now these cameras, they got a built-in LTE. What you do, you go to your cell phone provider, T-Mobile, AT&T, or whatever, and you buy yourself, and you get yourself one of those mini SIM cards. You pop it in, add $20 to your plan or whatever data you want to get with the SIM card. The $20, I believe, is unlimited data. And now you can check the camera through the cloud service from your phone. Anywhere in the United States that you are, you can look inside your vehicle and it will hold the recordings too. I'm going to do a live view.
Live view on.
See?
Live view on. Live view on.
I have to get off the car because it's doing a feedback. Okay. And if you want to do the rear, you can click here for the rear. See, that's the rear right now. Okay. Let's do the forward. See, we've done a bunch of companies that we had to set up a router hotspot for those who didn't have it from factory. And what we end up doing is putting a router in, a hotspot on the car, wiring it up 24/7, and then they're doing it that way. Yeah, but it's a little more, there's more work, and plus you have to have a router that can get hot inside the vehicle. Once in a while, it needed to be reset. This is this camera at the beginning of the year, they had it out on Europe on the LTE. To give you the ability to pop in a SIM card in, and finally it hit the United States like a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, and then we started installing them on vehicles now. So yeah, I mean, if you don't want to, if you buy the camera and you don't want to pop in a SIM card, of course you can always do Wi-Fi to Wi-Fi and then retrieve your videos from the daily driving, or if you have an accident from the impact, it will just save that video. You can do it that way if you don't want to spend the $20 a month or whatever data plan your phone company is going to charge you to pop in a SIM card. But if you want to do it remotely, and then you need a SIM card in here, which doesn't require a hotspot, a router, or paying whatever you were paying from Chevy OnStar on that AT&T service or whatnot, or whatever Dodge or whatever other car you were driving that you needed to pay a hotspot. Sometimes when you buy a car, they give you a first year of unlimited data, so yeah, and then that way you at least you have the camera, so when that plan ends, you can always change it over to the camera with the SIM card. And the only reason why I would do it from the SIM card is because you can do it while the car is at park mode, and remotely, because if you do it from factory, your hotspot turns off the minute you shut off the car. So that's the only reason why I recommend that. And by the way, the backup camera is there. Everything is wired up. You don't see any wires. We try to make it as factory as possible. You also program so all the lights turn off while the car is off. The camera's still rolling, but I turned off all the lights so it doesn't advertise that you have this camera in the middle of the night, for theft purposes or whatnot. So this BlackVue camera LTE model, the new one, was installed here in Miami, Florida, by auto alarm specialists on this 2020 Harley Davidson limited edition pickup truck. Our numbers are 305-298-4814. That's 305-298-4814. If you purchase your camera, you can always call us and we can do the install for you. Our numbers again are 305-298-4814. And this is a new BlackVue 750 2-channel LTE camera system. Thank you for watching this video.